Hello there, folks. Cranky Old Cuber here. I've got an unboxing of some stuff that is not cubing related. So, if you do not want to watch a not cubing related video, you should stop watching this video now because this is not cubing related. However, it is nerdy, and if you like stuff like Arduinos and BeagleBones and Raspberry Pis and stuff like that, you might want to watch this because I believe this is a pile of interesting gadgetry. So, let's dig in here and see what we have. I think the first one is going to be the most, the most mundane, the least interesting. No, actually, I don't know. We're just going to find out, okay? Yeah, here we go. So let's dig into this guy. No tab. This is from C4 Labs, which, by the way, is in Tacoma, Washington. So I ordered regular shipping and got it very quick because it's in Tacoma. So what do we got? Well, first we're going to poke ourselves with a knife here because, again, you know, I really shouldn't, nobody should let me use a knife. All right, what do we have? We have an invoice. Yay, an invoice. And we have, it's a breadboard. And this breadboard with a frame and a case and everything. And the idea is you can take your Raspberry Pi W and put it in here, and you have a breadboard, and you've got your GPIO header and all that stuff and everything, and it's really cool. So, part one. Part two, also very mundane, but it'll still be neat. Now, what's the best way to get into this? Yes, here we go. I believe I'm on frame there, or in the frame, or, you know, things. Very technical things about shooting video right now. Yep. The technical thing is the stuff that you're doing, make sure you do it on camera because it's not interesting if you don't. We have an invoice with a quote that says eternal vigilance is not only the price of liberty, eternal vigilance is the price of human decency. And this is a quote by Aldous Huxley, who, as you may or may not know, wrote the book Brave New World. And if you have not read that book, you should totally read that book because it's, it's apropos. All right, what do we have from... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I ordered a book. I don't normally order books, but oops. Sorry, Addie. Sorry. Hit the mic. Yep, can't do that. Addie's mad. She's probably going to stab me with this knife. Yes, Programming the Raspberry Pi, Getting Started with Python. I don't really need a book about getting started with Python, but this book looked interesting, and I think it was on sale, and sure, whatever. So, yay, book. I like books. Oh, here you go. That's the book. If you want to use Python to program the Raspberry Pi, I understand this is a really good book for it. Okay. This is about 1 million of these, or I think 10. These are 20 pin 2x20. Yes, these are 2x20 GPIO headers, and they can go on the Pi Zero W. So I got a bunch of them because I have a use for them. Okay, so that was from Adafruit. Adafruit? I don't know. How do you say that? If you know how to say that, tell me down in the comments. All right, and finally, the most interesting part of this particular unboxing. So I do have a Raspberry Pi, as you may know, if you listen to the last two Old Cubers episodes. I do have one. It's a B, I think. I don't actually know. It's an older one. But my friend Cranky Dave alerted me to the presence of this one, and so I went ahead and got it. I ordered it from CanaKit because CanaKit. What do you think, Addie? Which one is it? It's We're saying CanaKit, so we're gonna go with CanaKit. Now, I didn't really need all of the stuff that goes with this because I do have a bunch of Raspberry Pi stuff, but there were a couple of things in this particular kit that I wanted to have and I didn't have, and so like this little adapter, it came in the kit. This is a miniature HDMI to regular HDMI adapter, and then this is a tiny USB to big USB. I've probably got this. And what else? It's a cute little case for your Raspberry Pi Zero. And what else do we got? Oh, look, it's a Raspberry Pi Zero W. So this has the Wi-Fi on it. Is that not the cutest little tiny little board? I mean, this is a Linux box, okay? It's a Linux computer. All right. And the operating system is contained on this tiny little SD card. All right. What is this? 8 gigabyte? 1 gigabyte? Nope. This is 8 gigabyte. So this is an 8 gigabyte card. It's got the operating system on it. I don't know which. It's probably Raspbian. Or this might be a noob's distribution. I don't know. In any case, tiny little Linux box. We're going to do some neat stuff with this. And the GPIO header goes right here, and I'm going to have to solder that on. And that's okay because I know how to solder. And then we have a thing in here. This is a card that tells you what all the GPIO pins are. Sort of. I don't think it's... Yes, it is. Okay, this is all the pins. Okay, cool. And then this is a power supply, and I don't know, in theory, I probably didn't totally need this, but it's nice to have another one of these guys because I don't know, I have lots of boards and I don't have enough USB power supplies that are good. And this is a good one. It's yeah, see, this is a 1 amp, so this is a good one. All right. So yeah, I got this Raspberry Pi stuff. Addie and I are going to build some control and sensor systems with this thing, and we're going to try, I think we might try doing it in Node though, or C, who knows. But yay, Raspberry Pi. If you guys have any interest in electronics or microcontrollers or anything like that, this is a good way to get into it because it's easier to control your input outputs using, some scripting language or something than it is to try to do it with straight hardware. Like, I could figure out how to build a circuit to do the stuff that you can do with this Raspberry Pi, but it's a lot of building and it's easier to prototype using this than it is to prototype using a bunch of old chips. I'll probably do some videos about this stuff in the future. So there you go. There's my another unboxing for you. I hope you guys like the unboxings. I kind of enjoy doing this on camera and explaining this stuff that comes out of here, especially the non-cubing stuff. I mean, there's only so much you can do with a cubing unboxing. It's like, yep, here's the cube. Yep, it turns like this. Yeah, I don't know how to solve this thing yet, but here you go. This is a thing. Although I will admit the where I unboxed the mix-up cubes and messed up the ghost cube, yeah, that was a little more fun. So have a great rest of your week, and thanks for watching. And let me know if you like this kind of stuff, or if you can think of anything else that you think would be neat for me to do on my channel. And we'll see you at the next video. Cheers.